Hi, this is Andreas Moritz, and today I would like to discuss a question from someone who said, why is it that people don't like me? And so this is a very common question, in fact, because many people think that other people don't like them. In truth, has absolutely no value. We feel not liked when there's something inside of us that we don't like. It is not that they don't like us. It is something that we are trying to keep from them. Or we are trying to defend ourselves against an attack or criticism from others. And when we do that, we're basically projecting some kind of negative feeling that we have of ourselves onto the others, onto the outside world, and other people pick that up. And so when they start seeing that you're trying to justify why you are a good person, when they say you are not a good person, then you are basically admitting, yes, I'm not a good person. Because if you were completely accepting who you are, all your weaknesses, all your shortcomings, any negative characteristics that you might have, then other people would also accept those negative characteristics. They would not feel offended by it. But if you're trying to hide it from them and you try to justify why you're not like that, then they feel offended. They don't feel there is an honest exchange in that relationship. So in order to have better relationships with others and not to draw their criticism into your own heart, it is important to accept yourself the way you are, and to allow other people to see the weaknesses, the judgments that you have about yourself, to open up your heart, to let other people in. Because when people don't like you, it's because you don't let them into your heart. You have this barrier that propels them away, that pushes them away from you. And people don't like that. They want to be accepted. And so when you try to justify anything about yourself, and you try to defend yourself, when people are feeling that you're not honest with them, then this is offensive to them, and they start reacting with criticism. They try to put you down. And that is actually good for you, because it will give you a sort of a mirror image reflection of something that you're doing to yourself. And when you do things like that to yourself, by judging yourself, you will draw someone into your life who will judge you, who will criticize you, who will be very negative in their relation to you. So instead of blaming them for being nasty or being vicious, you can just go out and say thank you very much. Even if you don't say it verbally to them, you can express it mentally and say thank you for giving me the opportunity to open my eyes to myself, to show me what I'm actually doing to myself. My heart is closed. I'm afraid to be judged because I'm still judging myself. So by accepting your weaknesses and all the things that maybe other people are exposing, that they're showing there's something that needs to be adjusted, instead of trying to correct it or trying to change yourself, you can just as well lovingly accept you the way you are. And that is far, far easier than trying to change yourself. And by allowing other people to see those aspects of yourself, those weaknesses, by showing them your weaknesses without trying to justify them, by allowing yourself to express your feelings without trying to justify your feelings to them, you will find magically people will start being attracted to you. They will start loving you regardless of your weaknesses, or in spite of, or because of your weaknesses, because you're showing them your true heart. And you're not taking it into your head, you're leaving it in your heart. So the next time someone comes to you and is criticizing you or putting you down for something you have done, you can just silently say thank you and say, well, thank you for the mirror effect. There's something I needed to see about myself that was lurking in my subconscious mind that I didn't let out, that I was afraid to express to that particular person or to other people, or even to myself. By accepting yourself the way you are 100%, especially the weak bits and pieces, the parts in yourself that you don't like, and by being appreciative of everything that you are, you will find that other people will appreciate you the way you are as well. And this is the secret to have a meaningful, purposeful, fruitful, and joyous relationship with other people without trying to change them. They don't need changing. All that is required to make the magnet, you, the magnet, stronger. And the only way you can make yourself inside stronger is by accepting everything about you and being proud of who you are and being lovingly accepting of particularly those things that you have judged beforehand. So this is really a very, very powerful way of enriching your own life and the life of other people, so that you can have a more meaningful and fruitful relationship with the external world, regardless of whether it's a work relationship or a personal relationship. Have a beautiful day. If you reject something that is negative, you are stuck with it. You actually, by simply you're looking at it, being afraid of it, you make it stronger. Whereas if you have an acceptance of the negative, if you feel that somehow, for some reason,